So at any rate, back in 1987, this tree was recognized as a heritage tree as part of the bicentennial of the U.S. Constitution.
What? That's fabulous that happened. I'm really saddened. Was it a case of the tree stressed for some reason, and then the beetles came in, or just old age?
Well, since it's owned by the feds, I don't think they want to now say that it's climate change, but there is a possibility that the gradual warming trend is making this neighborhood less ideal for ponderosa pine.
Really? I would think that ponderosa would be quite heat tolerant, but I could easily be wrong.
Well, they have had other trees around here die from that same type of bug.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If it was a bark beetle, that's for darn sure. Pines are definitely susceptible, and that's why it always, whenever I hear of a pine dying that way, I hear, I think of the trees that are under stress, and they're the ones that go first. So, but gosh, that's really too bad.
I'm giving you an update because a few weeks ago we talked with Bill Meyer on KMED-FM and talked about the movement to get the bronze plaque that's marking the tree admitted as a exhibit in the Smithsonian Institution's Museum of American History in Washington, D.C.
And what was Bill's response?
Well, he was pleased to hear that some people in little old Bedford, Grants Pass area are finally getting some recognition by the Fed.
Okay, good enough.
We got Congressman Greg. He's actually the guy who's in charge of the federal agencies like the Smithsonian or the Forest Service. So Congressman Walden's been asked to oversee the transfer of the bronze plaque from one federal agency to another, from the Forest Service to the Smithsonian. And we're shooting for an exhibit in June on a topic near and dear to my heart, which is environmental philanthropy.
Oh, alrighty.
So there's a lot of people that are environmental philanthropists, including yourself.
Yes.
You've been very active in raising the awareness of the services that are provided by our outdoor world on our quality of life.
Well, thank you so much for that. I do tremendously appreciate our planet and the role that trees have in it, and it's heartbreaking to lose wonderful specimens like that. And unfortunately, now in my lifetime, I've seen a couple of world record trees, like the Clutchie Creek spruce that died, and I had the pleasure of seeing that tree alive. And but what gave me heart was at least at Clutchie Creek, at the base of the tree, were young seedlings from young progeny coming up and being refurbished by the mulch that the parent tree was giving it. And I'm hoping that the same thing is happening down with the pine tree.
Well, you've got the tree providing its own replacement, kind of like humans have kids, and we provide our own replacement.
Right. Michael, we have just run out of time. I hear the music in the background, and I've got to go.
Hey, thanks a lot, Dan.
Thanks for calling, buddy. Let's do it more frequently. Thank you, callers. Thank you, listeners, for letting me be part of your Saturday morning. I'll be back next week. Same time, different place. I'll be out at the expo. Please come out at the Master Garden Spring Fair. Say hi. We'll do our show from there.